Hey everybody! Welcome back to another Mug Monday. So today is going to only be half of the video that I wanted it to be because I got the flu this week, because of course I did. I've been homesick literally all week. I worked on Monday, today is Thursday, and I'm only starting to feel normal again today. So I'm not eating anything today because, first of all, my appetite is just like kind of shot. It's not really there. Also, I can't really taste or smell anything because I'm so congested. So it's like, what's the point? And also, that would be disgusting to listen to me eat something right now. I feel like nobody wants that. So I did have it planned the entire time that I was going to paint pumpkins. That was going to be my thing. So that's what I'm going to do. The character that I wanted to do today, maybe you can guess who it is. Points to anybody who can comment down below and guess who I was going to do. It's kind of like maybe a little bit obvious in terms of painting. But I'm going to do that character another time when I am not literally boiling on the inside. I went to go put on the actual costume and I was like, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out. So I can't. I'm gonna save it for next year, or I'm gonna just, as I branch my channel out a little bit more, I'm going to do that character anyways at some point. So and today, funniest thing ever, I was on Google. You know how like when it's like a specific day or like a holiday, they'll have like the little like Google icon will have like a special design to it. There were pumpkins and I was just like, what? Like, what's not Halloween yet? Turns out it's National Pumpkin Day. I was like, what are the chances? So it's just perfect. So yeah, let's get started. I've got my tea here. And I'm sorry if you hear street sounds, I have the window open because it's the fall and the heat's on, but we turn the heat off for now and open the window. I need it or I'll pass out. There will be no video if I have to close the window because I will pass out. I'm so hot. Let's get going. So I've got two things that I want to do. This one I'm gonna have some fun with. Oh, and both of them I'm having fun with. What am I talking about? This one I prepped already, cheated a little bit, but I was like, we're not gonna have time for me to like paint this and let it dry. It's just not feasible. So did this one already. This one, okay, so I got both of these ideas off of Pinterest. This one I'm gonna do, well, I'll show you when I start. And this one I'm gonna do, no, I'll show you when I start. Okay, but we're gonna let's start with this one actually. Okay, so here's the thing. I wiped this one off because I had to paint it. This one is nasty in the back. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. I've got my little painter's thing. Ew! From painting this earlier. Gross. And I'm happy that I can trash this purple thing after today. This looks like crap pretty much the entire month, so pour some of that in there. Oh yeah. I might need more than that. So yeah, guys, it has been a wild week. On Saturday, I went out with my sister. She's like, I'm feeling kind of weird. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, I haven't gotten sick in so long. Because I haven't been this sick. I'm not even joking. And I think probably at least 5 years. Like, pre-pandemic. I was not even this sick when I had COVID. You know? Like, I really wasn't. Like, I honestly haven't been this sick in a hella long time. So, yeah, I just jinxed myself, like, straight up. It's just been crazy. There's something going around for sure. It's like a flu. And, yeah. Bonkers, really. I could not decide what I wanted to do exactly for these. I was like, oh my god, there's so many cute things I could do. But I just went with the ones I think that are easiest, to be honest. I don't even know if I'm doing these correctly. It's fine. I watched, this is a nice color. I don't know if you can see. It's like a nice sage green color. I love this color. Painted my bathroom this color. So I have had a really amazing spooky season in terms of all the stuff that I've watched. Last weekend we watched All Hallows Eve, which if you haven't seen that, it is on Prime Video if you have Prime. And it is the introduction of Art the Clown, which is one of the best, like, scary Halloween villains of all time. If you've ever seen Terrifier, it is the one that came before it, basically. Oh boy, I don't know if I've made these too small or what. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be chill. This is just pumpkin painting. It's not brain surgery. We can relax. We can put our perfectionist tendencies to bed. For now, this is fun, fun, fun. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be fun. But I've watched like so many fun things. I watched, Terrifier, and then The Fall of the House of Usher. Does anybody else watch that on Netflix? That is the latest from Mike Flanagan. And what I actually feel is his best show since Hill House. He has a tendency, I've never seen a person be so consistent with starting off on such a good foot, like such a strong, intriguing foot, and then just like dropping the ball as it goes. Like he's done that multiple times. I think Bly Manor was probably the worst of the bunch. That was like just... like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what was that? Like intriguing, promising. Drop the ball, though, you know? Okay. So I'm gonna turn this baby... I'm gonna turn this baby around. Doing something kind of cute with it. I'm not gonna lie. But Bly Manor was excellent. I thought Bruce Greenwood, it was really nice seeing him in something, and he's such a good actor, that guy. He really is. It was an amazing performance from him. A lot of really good performances in general from the whole cast. It was good. It was kind of like, again, like he has a tendency to like at some points, like I don't know what it is with those shows, like they just go off the rails a little bit, and like there's always like these intense monologues that's just like, what are you talking about? Like what are you who are you talking to? Like, literally, Truman Show. But yeah, I was very pleased with Fall of the House of Usher. Had some really, really memorable moments in it, which is cool. Like, won't be forgetting them soon moments, which is what Hill House was for me. And Midnight Mass was like that too. Midnight Mass was actually pretty good. Okay, so this one that I'm doing now, I poured the white paint in here. I saw this on Pinterest and it's super cute. You go with your, I don't know why I'm using my fucking left hand, but I am. We're gonna just drag down. I'm gonna show you in a second. Basically, we're creating little ghosts with our thumbs. They're thumb ghosts. It's just such a cute idea. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I'm using, like, I'm actually such a dunce sometimes. What else did I watch? Oh, I watched Halloween Town for the first time yesterday. As a kid, for whatever reason, I was really on my high horse about those movies, and I just, like, never wanted to watch them. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I would see them on, and I'd just be like, ugh, and I'd, like, turn the channel. And I think part of it was that I didn't realize that they were from the 90s. Like, those movies, the first one was made in 98. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, that's a lot more, like, nostalgic than I kind of thought these movies were. Like, I for whatever reason, I thought they were, like, mid-2000s. Apparently not. Can't wait to turn this around and show you guys what's up. This is insane that I'm using my left hand. But I've had, like, intense brain fog all week, so, I mean, it's kind of suits the pattern, TBH. But Halloween Town was super cute. From the second it started, I was like, I should have watched this years ago. I'm just gonna maybe decorate the front of this because I feel like that's all I really have time for. And I'm gonna, like, hide the back of it up against something too. So I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Like, and it's so hot in here. Smearing white paint everywhere. God bless. Okay, let's turn this baby around again. Dear God. I put, like, the little eye holes, like, they're too... Actually, they're perfect. They're perfect. I'm not gonna criticize myself. They're divine. And in case you haven't guessed already, I'm doing a cute little face mask. Face mask spa pumpkin. So cute. This is like the shit that people come up with. I can't believe how hot I am. This is insane. I literally asked my boyfriend before he left. I was like, is it so hot in here? And he's like, no, this is the most room temperature room in the whole apartment. I was like, oh, okay, great. I wanna swing This is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. There's too much going on here. Okay, and then I've got my little ghosties here. Little finger ghosties. And I'm going to put little faces on them. Actually, what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna paint the jet black. The other thing I watched this spooky season that I completely loved, I hadn't seen it before, was Pearl. That movie, I watched that yesterday, and I realized while I was watching it that it was Mia Goth's 30th birthday yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. What a great movie. It was just like so brilliant, and she's so good in it, and the character's so good, and it's crazy that like she gets you to sympathize with a textbook psychopath. Truly amazing performance. I just loved it. And there were parts of it where I was kind of like, what is the significance of this? And then I realized, I was like, oh my god, like, because, spoiler, there's a part where she goes to see her projectionist boyfriend type of guy that she sees, and he shows her this like French porn. The movie finished, and then I was like, where does that fit in to it? And then I was laying in bed last night, and I was like, that's not random. That's like significant to the movie X, which was what came before Pearl. I tied it together. I was like, that was brilliant. Like, it was so good. Because in X, Pearl, like when she's the old lady, she's like spying on them, making their porno. And she's looking at it like, ugh, like all longingly. And you're like, what the fuck? Gee, like just such a good movie. And the whole thing with like the crocodile or the alligator. She feeds him the duck at the beginning. She's like, take it. I was like, this is gonna be good. It was just, yeah, it was just awesome. I was so happy I saw it. And I'm really, really excited for the third, pick number 3, my lord. For the third one, Maxine, that is coming soon. Look how cute this is gonna be. Oh my god. This is just the cutest fucking idea of all time. I love the internet. I love Pinterest. I'm obsessed with Pinterest. Like if I was any like platform of any kind, I would be Pinterest. I'm obsessed with it. Just never ending like beautiful stuff. It's crazy how hot it is in here. Shit's crazy. I was also going to bring some of my crafts in, like I said I was going to last week, but then I was like, bitch, where? Like, where am I gonna put this stuff on the table? These pumpkins are insanely huge. So, you know, once again, just throwing a curveball and, you know, you gotta deal with it. That's all there is to it. I think I got them all. That's hella cute. I don't know if I can turn it around. Ta-da! So cute. I have a little thing I wanted to put on here. That's a little cute little spa headband thing. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Fit. Come on, we can do this. Work together. Get it done. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god, these pumpkins are enormous. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's fine. I'm gonna go sleep because I'm tired. Yeah, that was super fun. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally do. It was gonna be my plan all along. I was originally planning to eat something, but then I was like, I don't think I can. This week's been a lot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a fun spooky season. If you don't have any Halloween plans, yo, have a party by yourself. There's nothing better than that. Nothing better than hanging out with yourself, watching some stuff, spooking yourself out by yourself. It's good times. Like, it's been such a fun month. I appreciate everybody's feedback on everything, any ideas that anybody's given me. All of it helps. All of it makes a difference for me. And yeah, I will be back next week with another video. And I don't know, comment down below if you want to see me do more stuff like this. Do you want to see me paint more, do different crafts do stand on my head and spin around, or you let me know and I'll do it, or consider it at least. Everybody have a very happy Halloween. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.